in this lesson we will cache the mesh on the disk. But before I cache the mesh on the disk, I want to show you how to optimize the mesh and reduce the poly count. So if you middle mouse click on the particle fluid surface, you see here we have 75,000 point. Okay, so you can optimize this value. As you see here, we have high amount of polygons. So if I go to adaptivity and increase this value, for example 0.01, and let's increase it to 0.08, as you see now I have high poly count on the details area and lower poly count in the smooth area. Okay, so I will decrease it to 5. It's good. Okay, so now if I middle mouse click, you will see we decrease the points from 75,000 to 16. Okay, and another thing, when you set the particle separation to 0.06, and if I go to the second emitter, you see here we have again 0.06. So say for example you want to set the particle separation here 0.06, and here you set it to another value. So what you can do is selecting the particle fluid surface and right click and delete the expression. The reason is they are the same value because if you click once on in the particle separation, you see here we have an expression, and it's the same expression in the first emitter. Okay, so that's why I will delete the channel, and then I can set any value I want. So I will move the circle to the second particle. Okay, I will set the value to 0. For example 1. Okay, and now let's decrease the adaptivity to 0.01 to reduce the poly count. Okay, as you see we have higher poly count in the details area and lower poly counts in the smooth area. So this is very powerful feature. Again, you can go to filter and smooth it. Okay, I will set it to Gaussian and set it to 1. Okay, and for the third emitter I will move the time slider somewhere here. Okay, so now I will click on the fourth emitter. As you see we have a lot of noise on the third emitter. So by selecting the third emitter fluid mesh, and then I will go to filtering tab and I will apply the smooth and I will set it to Gaussian. Okay, and here again you can leave it to 0.06, or you can delete the channel and set another value. I will set it to, for example, 8. Okay, so now let's increase the adaptivity to 0.01. Okay, in this way we optimized the mesh. So let's cache the mesh. As you see here we have the surface cache, so I will select the surface cache and Ctrl and C and place it somewhere here, and now I will connect it to the first emitter and then move the first circle, the circle here. Okay, so now I will select the surface cache and here I will set a name. I will set a name first emitter mesh. Okay, so I will save the scene and then save to disk in the background. Okay, open the window. Another thing, guys, because this is running in the background, you can again Ctrl and C and paste this one here and continue working and set the names. Okay, second, and Ctrl and C, and this is the third emitter mesh. Okay, so I will come back when the cache is finished. Okay guys, 30% is finished from the simulation. So I will cache the files in between lessons, and I will see you in the next lesson, and I will make a flipbook